This is the world of company secretaries. On this channel, you can watch interviews with company secretaries across the world. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon.
Vinay, you have told us a lot about your journey, and from the day when your dad told to meet a person who had just finished CACS and CMA at a very young age, and how you took it up after plus two, and how you finished along with your BCom, and all the different stories of your training and working, and how you were the main compliance officer of a listed company, where being just around 24 or 25 years old, and how to talk with seasoned professionals, everything you have told us. Now, as the closing remarks, what is your advice to people who will be looking up to you or who want to do this journey? And everyone is going through different struggles. Somebody says, I'm from a rural setting, I'm from a small town, will I be able to do it? And somebody says that this course is too challenging and it's too difficult. So, for all these people, what is your message and how they can reach a position, something like you have?
Yeah, I think that's a great question, Alok. I think some of the basic things are always a given in any walks of life, and that is, hard work, commitment, being diligent and perseverant. I think that is one thing that has always had me in good stead. Being hardworking and being perseverant. Things are difficult only up to a certain point, right? Beyond that, you push through. And it is only that you have not reached that point yet where you can push through. So it is just a matter of time before you get there. I have no doubt that all of our young professionals, if they put in the amount of hard work and be perseverant, that they will be successful at some point of time. The other thing that I would like to say is that a professional should take a deep interest in knowledge sharing. We are a knowledge-based professional, and Alok, you are doing a great job in teaching and trying to impart education and guide young students. I think more and more people take interest in that. It is on one side you're helping the profession, you're sharing knowledge, etc. But on the other side, you're actually developing your own knowledge. You're making yourself a better professional. Teaching has taught me a lot. When I used to take a class, there would be 10 different questions on one topic that I would have never thought of, just because there are 10 different perspectives in the class. And that was a great learning for me, to be able to be challenged like that, to be able to learn the law, etc. It made me a better professional. So I think somewhere, if you invest in knowledge sharing, it will help you become a good professional. And I would also say that students should focus on building a personal brand. It's something that is, I think, less spoken, but it should be given more importance. Like tomorrow, when someone hears the name, let's say an Alok or a Vinay, just for the sake of example, they should be able to associate you with something. And that something is what you stand for as an individual. That is something you should work towards building. That requires efforts, that requires energy and time, etc. But build a personal brand yourself. This profession is as much about the law and the companies you work for as it is about the profession that you are and how strong your value systems, your skills are. So do not lose sight of that personal brand as you go along your journey. Because when you combine all these, right, when you combine hard work, perseverance, diligence, when you combine knowledge sharing, when you combine building a personal brand, I think from a practical standpoint, I'm not getting into the things that you would typically look at, but practical standpoint, this will elevate you from a position where you are to a much better professional in the future.
Yeah, I think what you told is very interesting. I'd like to just share two small examples when you talked about knowledge sharing and how important it is for us to be part of knowledge sharing. So I was teaching this Section 8 company concept in company law. So in practice, it is not very often that you get to do Section 8 work. Of course, you will have few clients. But the very next day, we had a meeting where one of the companies who we are assisting wanted to incorporate a Section 8 company and wanted to understand everything about it. So just the previous day I finished class, so I could just tell him with the greatest depth, and they were very impressed. So knowledge sharing, though it was for my own passion and interest to teach, it helped me in my profession of being a practicing CS and many more things like that for producer companies, things which you not handle on a day-to-day basis. It has helped. And even Vinay has shared about knowledge sharing. And the new point which none of our guests have shared, and I like Vinay told about that, is creating a personal brand. And you can do it over time. It is not that you will be able to do it in 6 months or a year. If you keep putting the efforts, like Vinay said, people should associate you with that something. What is that something will define who you are, what you are, and how your career will shape. So that was Vinay MA, who is presently working with the Wipro group. But more than that, what was very interesting is how he started at a very early age. And he also suggested each one of you to start as early as possible. Suppose you're 30 when you watch it, obviously you can't start when you're 20, but you should start as early. And whenever you get to know about the CS course, there's a huge gamut of opportunities. Vinay shared with us not only his journey of being a compliance officer at a young age, but presently the role of a CS and the manager role, which is doing it Wipro right now, and the changing gamut of the CS profession, how securities law and the regulatory regime is changing, which is actually good for the CS profession, how there is more attention for corporate governance, especially with the media getting involved and the shareholders becoming more active. In fact, the Companies Act itself is much more supportive of the shareholders. If you look at it, even in the World Bank ease of doing business, even when our ratings were very, very low, of course, now the ratings have improved. Even when our ratings were very low, Indian company law was the highest in minority shareholder protection and things with respect to shareholder protection. So with all this, I think it was a great discussion, Vinay. You have shared a lot of insights. There'll be a lot of people inspired by this interview, and I'm sure they'll be able to do well. We really look forward for having more such interactions with maybe specific topics. It'll be very interesting to discuss with you.
Thank you so much, Alok. Thanks for having me. And I must appreciate the initiative that you've taken to bring a lot of these experiences to the front. And it will really help all of us as a group. I think each one of us learned from the others' mistakes and experiences and good experiences as well. So great job that you're doing. Keep up the good work.